Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bellingham! That's a half-decent try. And the counter is on. Pedri. Here's Makelele. Roberto Baggio. And it's Bellingham. And it's Pedri. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Iniesta crosses. Cleared away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pedri. Now Kaká. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. Makelele. Kaká. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Best. Best's cross. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top. And Hullet! Verona have their second corner now. Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Reims are looking to go forward now. Reims, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedri conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Mbappe. Reims looking to pass their way through. Verona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. That's been cut out, well played. Makelele. Ferdinand. Oh, well played.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Makaleli. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Great ball if he can get there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Pedri. It's just beyond his reach. Verona finding their passes. Aims beyond the defence. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Kaka. And it's Makaleli. It's Bellingham. Kaka threads one in. Kaka! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Reims are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Goes for a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Lahm. Reims 3 up and in almost complete control. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Iniesta. Verona have got it back and they'll have another go. Hullet. And this is Hullet. Makaleli. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Let's a look and place it forward. Bellingham. And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Iniesta. Roberto Baggio. Iniesta. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Iniesta.
Platini gathers from the goal kick.
Numero 44.
Pedro Neto is onto this.
Il numero 21.
Bergomi with the
Il numero
clearance.
17. Makelele. Il numero 84.
Seedorf.
Il numero 9. Luis Suarez.
Brahim Diaz.
Il numero 31. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Brahim Diaz is flagged offside. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Real chance! Seedorf. Brahim Diaz has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He's found a way through, and he shoots! Oh, what has happened here? And it's Royce. And Makelele. Brahim Diaz. Platini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a good run down the left. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Royce. And it's Seedorf. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Totti. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedro Neto going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf. Gerrard. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Pinches it off him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brahim Diaz. It's Seedorf. Royce. Makelele. Thuram.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Chance to deliver. Big header! Really well taken goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Verona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's that, the end. Reims can probably lay claim to the title of having